Hey ladies, I just thought I would get on here. I decided to go get some food. I'm thinking to a good house. And I cannot get my dash cam back right. This might be a little wonky. But that's okay. And the thought that's on my mind is the fact that a lot of times as women, we tear each other down. Like, instead of lifting each other up and trying to help each other out, we point out each other's flaws and we make each other feel so bad about each other. And if you really stop and just think about it for a minute, that's freaking horrible. And yeah, I smoke. You're gonna see it. I don't care at this point. I'm a little frustrated and I'm a little ill about some things that went down. But when you see another sister, when you see another woman trying her damnedest, trying her hardest to make her life more comfortable and more at peace and trying to survive and be more independent, stop and think, why exactly are you pointing out the fact that she doesn't do something quite as well? Or better yet, why are you talking to another woman, letting them know it wasn't good enough? Now, granted, we all vent. We all bitch about each other. But when you are in earshot or you are in a vicinity that that person can probably hear you, what the hell are you doing? Because all you're really doing is taking a chance on tearing that woman down, which lets me know that was your full intention to begin with. Your hope was that somebody, whether it be herself or someone she knew, would hear it and go tell her. Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. That's what we need more of. Like, we don't get torn down enough by society standards, by men, by the movies and songs and models and life in general. Yeah, men have it rough. Okay, I've never been one, so I can't tell you one way or another. But I know they got it rough. So do we. You know, generally speaking, unless you are one of the lucky women that have a man who caters to your every need and who does everything for you, which are very few and far between. I think they're called unicorn men or something. Then you're the one that gets up with the babies. You're the one that makes sure everyone's fed, that the dishes are done and the laundry's done, and you go to work, most of us. You go to work that job and then you try to make money, you know, in another way so that you can make ends meet, because your man's working hard, but you're actually working harder a lot of times. And there's even some women who not only do the inside work, they do the outside work too. And that's why I can't understand it. I'm sure that I've been at fault before. You know, when you get pushed to that edge and someone's just pushed you and you snap. So I'm sure I've been guilty of it. I'm sure we all have. But when you do it just 'cause, and then when you get called out, oh, you're just nice as pie. Sweet as sugar. Basically, you're kissing their butt because they done hurt you. Well, you obviously wanted them to, or you wanted them to find out. You just didn't want to have to be the one to tell them because you didn't have the balls, the guts to tell them, look, I know a better way. Do you mind if I let you know? Yeah, you're going to get some that look at you like you're a bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to hear it. But 9 times out of 10, that woman will say, God, yes, I am so glad somebody is offering me some help. Because they're struggling. And most of the time, us women do not offer help to other women. Because we're struggling. We got too much on us. We ain't got time. Well, you can make time to watch that TV show. You can make time to gossip. You can make time to do anything else you want to do. But you can't make time to reach out and help somebody. You can't reach out to someone who might have nobody. Do you ever think about that? Take the time. When someone pops in your head, there's a reason. If a thought pops in your head, there's a reason. And if you think someone can do something better, encourage them. Don't sit back and laugh and let them struggle all by themselves. Because what does that really make you? That makes you no better than everybody else who has torn that woman down. Plain and simple. All the excuses in the world mean nothing. She'll accept them, but in the end of the day, they mean nothing. Because you still left her standing there going, what the fuck am I going to do? How that Sam Heels am I going to fix this? Again, I'm not lecturing anybody. I'm sure I have been at fault. But sometimes we got to check ourselves. Because sometimes we mess up. We judge. But don't be so full of pride that you can't say, I'm sorry. And sometimes the best way to say you're sorry is say you're sorry. And sometimes it's just by saying, hey, you need some help? I'm here for you. You need somebody to listen to you? I'm here for you. A text, a phone call takes what? A few seconds to make. And with a text, you can actually text, wait for a response, do something, come back and answer the text. Because when you reach out to those people who need you, sometimes, not always, mind you, sometimes those people who need you just want to use you. But sometimes you make a really great friend. So, because I'm about to cry here, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all think about that.